Welcome students to your English class. So as you can see, today's topic is pronoun. So children, here you can see what are pronouns. Pronouns are the words such as he, I, us, she or we. So these are the words which we use instead of noun. So definition of pronoun is this, as you can see over here. Pronoun is the sentence element used to replace a noun or a noun equivalent construction. The replaced noun is named the antecedent. So the noun which the pronoun is replacing is known as antecedent, and it is used in place of a noun or nouns such as name of animals, things, place, and so on. So here children, you can see the definition of a noun. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun or a noun expression. So why do pronouns replace nouns? This is because the repeated use of the same nouns does not read or sound well. So that is why if we keep on saying Kavita is a nice girl, Kavita can dance and sing, Kavita also plays hockey, Kavita is friendly to everyone, is it looking nice? No, it isn't. So we need to place pronoun instead of the word Kavita, instead of the noun Kavita. So Kavita is a nice girl. She can dance and sing. She also plays hockey. She is friendly with everyone. So this is the use of pronoun. We use the pronoun in place of noun so that it uh, makes the sentence it increases the beauty of the sentence, it decreases the monotonousness of the sentence. That's why we use pronouns. So how many pronouns are there? There are types of pronouns. How many types? Four types of pronoun. Here you can see personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, and interrogative pronoun. So now we are going to get into the details of the chapter. So the first topic of discussion is personal pronoun. So here children, you can see what is personal pronouns. Personal pronouns represent specific people or things. We use them depending on noun, number, that is singular, I, or plural if it is we. Person, first person I, second person you, or third person he. Similarly, for the gender cases, male is used to be he, female is she, and neuter is it. Subject we and object us. This is for the case. We use personal pronouns in place of the person or people that we are talking about. So, for the personal pronouns are used in the case of people we are talking about, people or person we are talking about. It's if it's a male gender we use he, if it's a female gender we use she. So here is a chart which is very important. Here the personal pronouns followed by some examples are given, like the number. If it is singular, first person, male or female, we use I and me. For the second person, male or female, we use you. And for the third person, male, we use he and him. For the female, we use she and her. And neuter, we use it and it. Similarly, for the plural case, first male or female, we use we or us. Second person, male or female, we use you and you. And for the third person, male, female, and neuter, we use they or them. So the first example shows a subject pronoun, the second an object. So now we will look into more detailed examples, like I like coffee, John helped me. Do you like coffee? John loves you. He ran fast. Did Ram beat him? So here you can notice that first is I, me, you, then he, him, all are pronouns. She is clever. Does Mary know her? We went home. Anthony drove us. So all these are pronouns. It doesn't work. Can the engineer repair it? Do you need a table for three? Did John and Mary beat you at doubles? They played doubles. John and Mary beat them. So here, children, you can see that few examples containing pronouns such as I, you, he, she, we, it, and them are used. They also. Moving on to the next slide. So, what's the use of it? We often use it to introduce a remark. It is nice to have a holiday sometimes. It is important to dress well. So we often use it to talk about the weather, temperature, time, and distance. Generally, these things are denoted by it. Like it's raining. It will probably be hot tomorrow. So it's talking about temperature, and first one about weather. The next one is about time. See, is it 9 o'clock yet? It's 50 kilometers from here to Cambridge. So this is talking about distance. So I hope we have understood the usage of it. We use it to talk about weather, temperature, time, and distance. So here, children, this is page number 30 from your book, where you need to replace the underlined nouns and noun expression with personal pronouns. See, the first one is done. The players in my team are best. The players, this expression is changed to they. Next one, my friend Suri loves flowers. I'll buy some for Suri. So instead of Suri, we will use him. Similarly, we'll complete this exercise. A crow is eating all the seeds. I'm going to shoo the crow. So the expression crow is changed to it. My parents and I are going for a picnic. My parents and I. It's not looking nice. So we will change it to we because it's third person. Means it's plural. I have a surprise gift for my parents. So parents, it's plural. So we use them. Mom, what are you doing, Srinu? Srinu means you, second person. And the answer is Mom, I, first person, will take a walk now. So this exercise you need to complete as your classwork. Possessive pronoun. So now we are going to learn about possessive pronouns. We use possessive pronouns to refer to specific person, people, or things belonging to a person, people, and sometimes belonging to animal or animals. So you will never find a possessive pronoun near a noun, despite the fact it is genitive of personal pronoun. So you will never find it near noun. We use possessive pronouns depending on number, that is singular. If it is singular, we use mine, and plural, we use ours. For person, first person, mine, second person, yours. And for gender, we use his or hers. These are the uses of possessive pronouns. We'll go into detailed study of it. Here you can see a chart. So for the first number, singular, person, first person, male or female, we use mine. For the second male or female, we use yours. And for the third male or female, we use his or hers. Similarly, for the case of plural, for the first male or female, we use ours. For the second male or female, we use yours. And for the third male, female, or neuter gender, we use theirs. Now let's go through few examples. Look at these pictures. Mine is the big one. So mine is the possessive pronoun. I like your flowers. Do you like mine? All the essays were good, but his was best. John found his passport, but Mary couldn't find hers. So here mine, his, and hers are possessive pronoun. So some are used before noun like my, your, his, her, and it. For plural, our, your, and their. And used alone are the mine, yours, his, hers, and its. For plural, ours, yours, and theirs. So children, this page 31, here what you will have to do, you will have to correct the mistakes. Like the first one is done. This book is mine. Where is there? So this is wrong. It will be this book is mine. Where is theirs? Similarly, next one we have to change the means possessive pronouns are used incorrectly. We have to correct and rewrite them. Oh, I can't find a pen. Can I use yours? Next one, I give a new shirt to Seema's brother. Now it is his. Next one, there are several cakes to choose from. The choice is ours. It won't be our, it will be ours. Sheila has eaten her sweets, but Naina is saving her. So it will be Sheila has eaten her sweets, but Naina is saving hers. Similarly, number 6, you can't have that toy car, it's mine. So what will be the answer? My is going to change into my is going to change into mine. So this much for today, children. I hope all of you have understood today's lesson. Do complete your assigned classwork and homework. Thank you, all of you. Have a great day ahead.